Points are not going to be easy for the Demons, that's for sure. And, if you want to talk about the Demons real quick, that game against Adelaide, I'll tell you what, great footy game. Great footy game, both sides. But the D's had 30 points after the first quarter, and I think they finished with 62. Yeah, and you're not gonna win games that way.
No, you got to keep it.
You're not gonna win the games that way. My boy Causey, he might as well have been a koozie for all the better he did on Saturday morning. Nothing against Causey. He just had an off game, and of course, I'm sure they were keying on him too. But still, he's got to produce.
Yeah, and after that first quarter, really, watching that game with you, it was evident Adelaide really took control of that game mostly.
Yeah,
spent a lot of time. I think it was 2/3 of the time in the Melbourne offensive zone, and you're not. If you're Melbourne, you're not going to win that game like that. You've got to get it more evened out and control that. And they just seemed to kind of fall back there, and Adelaide made the adjustments and was able to come out with a win.
Yeah, and the D's did have their opportunities. They had their opportunities at certain times in this match. It wasn't until like the last 5 minutes that the Crows pulled away.
Yeah.
So I mean, I will take the fact that the D's hung in there with a top 6 squad. I think they showed they belong in the top 6. I'm sure there's still question out there because of everything that's gone on in the offseason and where they should have been after round 15 this season. But, watching them against Adelaide, I think they belong. I think they're going to show they belong against Hawthorn in 2 weeks. And I think they're going to show they belong against Geelong in round 20. So